there was no tutorial how to divide an After Effects composition into 4 equal rectangles or compositions. Let's make one. We have a composition. This time we are using a full HD composition, but you can of course go for any type of size. Alright, we are within this composition and I want to double click on this rectangle. If you want this to be only a rectangle, not a pre-composition, it would be very easy. You just take this rectangle, open the rectangle path and divide this value by 2. You just press divide 2, press enter, and you have a ready rectangle like that. You can see shape layer number 1. I would duplicate it 4 times, Ctrl D, Ctrl D, Ctrl D. I would have 4 shape layers like this, and I would just take this shape layer, making sure that my align window is open, and on the align window I would align left top, align left bottom, and you get the idea, align right top and align right bottom. If you want this to be rectangles, well done, you have now divided your entire screen into 4 of those objects. What if you want this to be a small composition? Well, you need to Ctrl Shift C to pre-compose one of those objects, and what you notice now, let me turn that off, this composition is now of the size of this entire comp, but you only wanted a small composition. To adjust this, you will need to go inside of this shape layer. I will maybe call it 1/4 comp, so you know what I'm doing. This 1/4 comp, this here can stay because this will be very helpful as a guideline. Once you are inside here, you pick the region of interest. You make the region of interest to this size. Let me maybe open very quickly title action save, so I see it a bit better, and I take the region of interest and I make it perfectly align with this object. Okay, perfect. This is my region of interest. Composition, crop comp to region of interest. Boom. We have now a small composition like that, as we called it, a 1/4 comp. You can see it flight over to the middle of this composition, but that's no problem. You just take the align, boom, and top, and you have this perfect object. If you want to duplicate it, wait, which one is it? Let me shape layer 1, comp 1. I'll rename it here, 1/4 comp. If you want to have 4 of those, you need to duplicate them here. Ctrl D, second, third, fourth. You can, for example, take the second one and also align it to the right, align it to the top, and boom, you have 2 perfectly divided objects, compositions, and you can put anything you want into these compositions. You can put colors, you can put images, and you can animate those compositions, or you can animate what is going inside of those compositions to create some parallax effects or resizing effects. This is how you divide an After Effects composition into 4 equal squares or compositions. Thank you very much for listening. Just maybe if you are interested, you can learn After Effects with me. You have links down below in the description. For now, I'm signing off. Thank you for watching this tutorial and see you again.